Hello, guys, and welcome back to the Not Really podcast. It's only been a few days since our last podcast, I know, but a great to be uploading daily content for you guys.
Yeah.
And I think I got something slightly wrong in that intro. It's been about 10 months.
Something about that. The last podcast was 10 months ago.
Well, it's good to hear from you too, Lucas. I haven't spoke to you since the last podcast, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
So what have you been doing with your life since the last podcast?
You know, we weren't meant to go to Magaluf, but I've just gone to Tenerife instead.
Oh, did you?
So,
How
yeah, because your dad wouldn't let you go. So
yeah, he wouldn't let me go. Yeah, it was terrible. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Fine.
That's my life. The last 10 months.
That's fair enough. Anyway, we'd love to apologise to you all for the 10 months we were having a child. Anyway, today we're going to talk about the year, and then we're going to talk about next year.
And the next 10 months where we upload, you know.
Yeah, so then you'll hear from us in the end of next year when we tell you what actually happened and, you know, all of those good things.
It was a yearly podcast, not a weekly one.
Who the fuck said weekly? So let's rewind a little bit back to the start of the year. Do you remember what you did at the start of the year?
No.
Did you have depression?
Yeah, that's it. Did I have depression? Did I have depression? No.
That's good.
What about you?
Yeah, I did. I honestly, at the start of this year, I was like,
well, yeah. If we look at it, the last podcast came out in January, didn't it? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the one where we said we're going to Magaluf. And if you look at us then, we both have different hairstyles now.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm still Dom, by the way. I just look really sexy now.
Yeah, I don't have a plaits anymore.
You guys know that's still Lucas, though, isn't it?
Yeah. No, we're not, because we're wearing sunglasses indoors. So
it's really sunny today, you know.
Yeah. Actually, well, a bit grey now.
It is sunny. Anyway, so I'd say the start of January for me was awful. The start of the year for me was awful. I had
because you had a curtain. Yeah,
I looked like an absolute melt, and no one told me.
You still did.
Okay.
that was out of my book. That was.
Right. So I had curtains. I was working. I was doing my paper on still.
Yeah.
I was at college. Wow. I was at college. Were we in lockdown in January? Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we
were.
So
I probably wasn't doing much. Probably a bit of a boring life. I mean,
I think we did two more videos after that. We did, well, actually, yeah, we did the COD live stream, and then we did the Fortnite live stream, and then we did the 2 compilations.
Oh, which compilation got more views, by the way? Just check now.
The Mark Burrell compilation.
Yeah, it was massive. I mean,
yeah, just like
beggars belief.
What?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. Phil Cook, I know you're watching. Hello, we're doing this.
Big fan. Yeah, shout out to our biggest fan.
Yeah, biggest fan. Love you. He's definitely creaming in his bed right now.
He's like, oh, they mentioned me. Oh.
So anyway, when would you say that this year started to get interesting for you and things started to pick up?
About May time. That's when all shit went loose. We don't talk about May. We don't talk about any of it because it's a podcast.
What happened in May?
Stuff happened. It was your 18th.
Yeah.
And a month later, it was my 18th. And we all went out clubbing. Then I got a job. That's
pretty much it, yeah.
Yeah, that's my
Anyway, as you can hear, it's a great year. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
In a bit.
So since then, I now have an MX-5, which me and Lucas have a lovely picture sat on top of. Insert the picture here. I'm going to make you insert pictures.
That was ages ago.
I know, but we're looking back at our lives, so you're going to have to insert many, many pictures. And now insert a picture of what it looks like now. I'll send you one. It looks very sexy. So for me, things started to pick up probably at the end of June, start of July. I went to Silverstone to watch the F1. Hamilton won. Verstappen nearly died. Great race. Very happy about that.
Jace was having a
Yeah.
great time there. He told me.
What's that?
Jace was having a great time at Silverstone as well, wasn't he?
He was. Oh, he's bloody loving it. Yeah. He had his nice chilled Heinekens.
I was going to say he's down in his Stella with his wife beating vest on.
No, that was me.
Ah.
Yeah. So yeah, I did Silverstone. And then I had Boardmasters, and Boardmasters was so much fun. Do you regret not going, Lucas Cauliflower?
Well, I didn't have any money at the time.
Okay, well, let's say you had money. Would you have bought a ticket?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
I
Billy
want to go. Well, are you going next year?
No.
Okay.
We'll get onto that later in the video. So yeah, it got a bit crazy. Then I had Boardmasters. Then I came back, and I'm pretty sure I had COVID.
Oh yeah.
And then
I remember that.
And then we went to No.
No.
So anyway, this is where things get a little bit interesting. End of August 27th to be precise.
No. That date is going to haunt me.
Yeah.
Until we go.
So I went to Tenerife. I know. I had a lovely time anyway. It was great fun. Met people. Had a good time.
On, show the picture.
I'll show the picture. Yeah, it's a picture of me go-karting all by myself. I look like an absolute machine. I went quad biking. I was supposed to go on a boat ride, but I got so drunk the night before I just couldn't get out of bed. How did you find the holiday?
Well, to be fair, you were ringing me every day.
Not every day.
All right, 3 out of the 5 days you rang me.
Six. It was 6 days.
Can you move back a bit? We literally can only see your sunglasses. You're just hiding your massive dangling forehead.
Right. Oh, it's
There
so
we go.
close. Yeah. So, anyway, would you like to tell the story of why you didn't come, or would you like me to tell the story?
You can tell it.
No, I'll let you have the pleasure.
So we booked the holiday.
You did.
It was all. What did they say in F1? Green light, and away we go. Lights out and away we go. Yeah, it was a green light. Just Magaluf had the green light. We all.
It did have the green light. Yeah, it was looking good.
And then when it went to the amber light, and Craig was Craig wasn't having any of it.
But the amber light, just to go over it quickly, the amber light didn't mean you couldn't go. It just meant you had to do tests when you there and back.
Oh, well, you also had to have a second vaccine in March. Well, and when you had to go to holiday, you had to go 2 weeks after fully vaccinated.
Yes.
And well, my vaccine was the day before we go. So, that was my second one. It wasn't great. He wasn't happy with it. So, because when we would get back, I had to go to college. So, I would miss 2 weeks of college because I would have to self-isolate. So, he wouldn't have any of it. Dom, you tried to convince him. You had all the answers.
I did. This is the thing. We called. I spoke to Craig. He asked me all these questions. I answered every single one of them correctly.
Yeah.
And he just got pissed off and threw the phone at you.
Yeah, he said, being very selfish now, Dominic. Threw the phone at me. And I'm just like, oh. And then,
so Craig, if you're watching, I fucking hate you.
Oh, no. Paul watches the podcast. He's going to tell him.
Yes, on it.
Oh, Uncle Paul, no.
So hopefully Paul is Craig's brother.
He's still waiting for that collab, Paul.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, bloke.
Not really Podcast X, the Zone Health and Fitness.
Is Paul on your dad's side?
No. Well, you work out. What's his last name?
Barrel.
Yeah, Paul Barrel.
That's got a good ring to it, actually. Why did they name it Steve? Anyway.
Stevie.
Yeah. So anyway, we ended up cancelling the holiday, but I wanted to go on holiday.
And you had your own little story.
Yeah, which actually
Go on, you wouldn't. She doesn't watch it. She doesn't watch it. It's fine.
I can't. I'm sorry. I was supposed to go with Daisy, and I didn't.
That's the end of that story.
Just disclosed information. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that there. But anyway, I enjoyed a lovely 6 days in Tenerife.
On your own.
I'm going to send you a couple of pictures which you can insert now. I was by myself, you're right, but I'd rather be by myself in Tenerife than by myself in my room depressed because my dad wouldn't let me go.
Hey, I was at work, all right. I was working hard.
I'm working, bitch. Doing my job for me. Well done, mate.
Yeah.
So then, yeah. And then we move on to, and then I went to Woolacombe straight after Tenerife, which was good fun. I went with Daisy this time, yeah. And we went camping for a few days, and that was good fun. Yeah. And I wasn't done with holidays just there. But anyway, I got back from Woolacombe, and I realised that I'd been sent my renewal, something or other, my insurance. So I was able to insure my MX-5. So I went driving in my MX-5, and I crashed it.
Yeah. Now the range is after you.
Sorry, what was that?
The range is after you now.
Oh, yes. No, I didn't crash my car. I broke it, though. It's currently still broken outside of my house.
It's just chilling there.
It is just chilling there, yeah. And then it led to, where are we now? September.
We're not in September now.
Huh?
We're in December now. We're in December now.
I'm on about the story.
No, we're in December now.
We had a good few bits of clubbing, didn't we? We had a good few clubbing sessions.
Yeah, and then I got ill for about 3 months.
Just couldn't hack the sash. Yeah, I remember that.
No, we went what? When it, like the week after I opened. That was the first time we went. And that was pretty fun. And then I went with other people, got ill. And then when I recovered, went with you again, got ill again. And then we went again. And then that was when we went to watch RD, insert clip here.
No, I said it was a long fucking drive up here. Make some noise if they're ready to party.
And then our Ben, yeah. And then I got ill again. And,
Did you?
Yeah. And I didn't go for a month because I needed to recover. And then we went. Yeah, then we went with all of my college mates, and that was pretty fun.
Yeah, what happened there?
Sorry, Casper. If you're watching this, Casper, I'm very sorry. But we don't talk about that anymore.
I'm not sorry.
Oh, what did you do?
Anyway, moving on to the next topic. So, yeah, I think it was a pretty good time, that clubbing night. Well, it was weird because you were doing your thing. And I turned around to William Cook, and he's
doing his thing.
Yeah, we could say he was doing his thing. God, it was so funny. I was like, oh, I can't even do it. I'm not even going to explain it. It's just, he's so useless. It's actually funny.
Yeah.
So then we move on to October. And what happened in October? Oh.
What happened? Did you go again?
I went
again to Tenerife, didn't you? Yeah.
I went again. I did, yeah. I went to Tenerife again for 4 days with Harry. Insert a picture here. And that was very, very fun. What did we do? Well, we just had a good time, really. Just brush over that one. It was only 4 days towards Halloween. Met lots of people. The clubs there at Tenerife, I so recommend going to Tenerife. If you're going to go there, go to Veronica's Strip, somewhere near there. It's sort of like North Playa de Americas. Best place ever. I was going to go there for New Year's, but I can't. So, yeah, it's sad. And if you do go there, hit up my boy Lee. Hold on, I've got his business card. My boy Lee. Epic Excursions. Absolute baller. He hooked me up with all my stuff at good prices, the best prices. We did jet skiing through him for cheaper than most. He was a great guy, basically. Yeah. So anyway, Tenerife. And then what?
Anything happened in Tenerife?
No, like I said, just went go-karting, jet skiing. The weather was great.
Yep. Anything else? Next
Anyway, middle of
question.
November. Yeah. Next question.
Next question.
Oh Christ, on a bike. All right. Anyway, November for me was such a boring month. I did not enjoy November at all. It was so boring. Nothing happened. I just worked. Rubbish. What about you?
Yeah. What did I do in November? I went to Plymouth. Yeah. By myself.
Didn't invite me. Thanks
Didn't
for that.
invite you. No.
No.
That was the. If you go into Plymouth, go there for the shopping, not the nightclub life.
You went
There's
there.
literally-
You went to an aquarium.
I went to an aquarium. That's how bored I was. Because they got one of the best apparently, and I had to wait like 4 hours till my bus back. So I was like,
So you went to
the
Plymouth.
aquarium.
You went to Plymouth, and the first thing that you decided to search up on your phone was good aquariums in Plymouth.
No.
Come on.
I had 4 hours, and after it, I couldn't stay in the hotel. So, and there was like the bus was until I had to book out at like 1. Bus was until like 5:30. So I was like, all right, what time-consuming things can I do? There's an aquarium. I went there. I don't know what I did there. I can't remember. And then I had some nice fish and chips. That was it.
Our trip to London.
Oh yes.
Yes.
That was, when was that? That was September.
Was it? Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't leave me alone about it.
Yeah, because I suggested to you, and then you went with your girlfriend. Right? What mate does that?
Shut the fuck up, alright? What mate bins off a holiday to Magaluf?
Oh, yeah.
Right? We're even.
It was
No,
out of
we're
my
not even,
control.
actually.
It was out of my control.
That was out of my control.
You still went.
I know. Anyway, what did we do? It was a good time. I broke what, 2 records?
Yeah, but one of them already got broken. Like
one of them's already been broken, but that other one will never be broken. Definitely not by you as well. Oh my god, I've never seen anything so tragic in my life.
Look, man, she told me to hold the steering wheel like this. I was like, okay.
I've driven next to you 100 times and you've never seen me hold the steering wheel like that.
No, but she told, because it was, what was it? It was a McLaren, wasn't it?
Yes, it was a McLaren Senna.
So we were all in a McLaren, and because it's hooked up to the whatever Forza, I was like, okay. She's telling me to hold it like this. So that's how the game wants me to hold the steering wheel. So I'm holding it like this. She never tells me to hold it central. So I'm like, look, we don't talk about
what she was trying to show you was that you can only turn 45 degrees either way.
But why she kept it in that angle then?
Because she expects you to work it out that you've got to put it back. God, you're bloody you. Anyway, that was good fun.
What if I wasn't? What if I was like 12? Right? I don't know how to drive. My only driving
you just proved your own mental age, haven't you?
Well, look,
yeah,
right. The only driving experience I've ever had was Legoland, right? And I was a baller in that. So just make sure when I start driving, I have the motivation now. When I start driving, just be ready. I'll be crashing that MX-5.
Yeah, I'd put your cars in your garages, ladies and gentlemen. I had something else to say. Oh, and I ate the world's worst pizza in London as well. That was the most disgusting pizza.
It wasn't great, was it?
It was.
Well, it wasn't my
horrible.
fault.
It was.
The flour.
Stupid
No, it was
vegan.
the flour. I'm not vegan.
Yeah, you are the vegan reacher.
No, because I didn't want to throw up on the bus, right? Because I can't eat a lot of dairy, all right. So I was like, all right, give me the vegan cheese, all right. So they gave us the vegan cheese, and you were complaining that the pizza was horrible because of the vegan cheese, but it was actually the flour of the pizza.
I wasn't complaining, mate. I was
your mouth.
Absolutely livid. That was the worst pizza I've ever tasted in my entire life. I went to London and that's what they gave me. That was 16 quid as well. I'm glad I ordered garlic bread before that, otherwise I would have died of starvation on the bus on the way home.
You literally fell asleep on the way
I did.
with that
Picture
bus
right
driver.
there. Yeah, and then that
Oh,
bus. Jesus Christ! That's so funny. Oh my God! Add a bit of context to the story, please.
So we're on the way back from London, and our bus driver, he was like filling us in with on the way back. He gets the mic and he goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, Jesus Christ!" It was so loud.
It was literally like the whole
Really,
bus
like-
shook when he said it.
But the thing is, because there was like 10 people on the bus, on this massive bus, there was 2 layers. It was, oh, that's great. And then we like broke down in Chippenham.
Oh yeah,
There was no
ran out of
Chippenham.
fuel. We ran out of fuel
Yeah.
in Chippenham, which woke me up. And then we got back to town. And how did we get home from town?
Got an Uber.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then that was the
Then
end
we
of
worked
Monday.
the next day.
Did we?
Yeah. Because I
What
was
time?
like dying.
Oh yeah, you were asking to sleep
To
around
London when I
wine.
was
and
ill.
I was like, no, you're not sleeping around wine.
Did I ask?
Yeah.
Did I ask?
Yeah. You bottled it in the first half, mate. So then we move on to well now, December.
Yeah.
Done anything fun in December? Believe someone's entered your life.
Possibly. But that was like November though. But we're good at the moment. If she ever watches this. Hi.
I'm Dave.
Yeah, Dave. Boyfriend Dave. I'm not gay, by the way. Just put that out. I'm not. Just don't swing that way.
Let's talk about next year then. And I'm interested to hear this from you actually.
No. Let's go to Christmas Day. I wake up on Christmas Day and I get knock on the door.
Let's go to Christmas Eve.
Christmas. Oh yeah, well that was great.
Because this is where the karma starts, really, isn't it?
This is the karma, yeah. So Dom wants to go buy his Christmas present on Christmas Eve. Yeah, that's him. I need to get something for my brother as well. So we all right after work.
Cute little field trip.
Yeah. Where we saw the fat twins. Insert picture here.
Insert a picture of my baby, please.
And then, so we got to town. You brought your presents. I got my presents. I'm like, town. I thought town would be finished around like 8, but they all shut around 5. So I'm like, all right. I was expecting to get a lift from yours.
Hold on. What did you think, Slim Chickens?
It's not bad. The chips are really nice. The dips are really nice.
It's so nice.
The chicken, it could be better. Yeah,
No,
it's
couldn't.
nice.
What could be
It could be
better?
better.
No, we couldn't.
Well, you forced me to have that meal, all right? You forced me to have
strawberry chicken
4
strips.
chicken selects or whatever.
No,
I
it was
didn't
like,
I didn't see the rest of the menu.
don't give a fuck. You eat what I say you eat, boy.
Sorry, Dad.
Right.
Sorry, Craig. So then, town to finish at 8. All the shops closed at 5. So I was right. I was expecting to get a lift from yours around that time when we get back from town, which I said it'd be probably about after 6. But I messaged them going, "Don't worry, we'll be back around like 6. All right. Normally we'll be back by like 7 or 8. We said I'll get back by 6 and you can pick me up." Craig messaged me going something like, "What did he say?"
Insert text here.
Insert text here. Sorry, we've started drinking now. Make your own way back. So I'm here with a water cooler or whatever, and a vinyl record going with a scooter going. How the bloody hell am I meant to get back home? So we made we somehow tied the bag to my other bag.
Did it work, by the way, all the way home?
Yeah.
I'm
My trousers got a bit muddy, but
such a smart guy, man.
I had bloody oil over my cream trousers. Insert clip there of me on the scooter.
What, have you creaming on your scooter?
What? No, when we got the bag strapped to the bag, and I was like Santa on the scooter.
Oh yeah,
Helicopter. And then get home, everything's all right. Wrap up the presents, and Christmas Day, I get a knock on the door. I'm like, Santa. Just my mum going, your dad's got COVID. And I was like, great. Christmas is ruined, and yeah. Anything to add to that?
It's not my family, is it? Except I fucking hate you, Craig. You've ruined everything for me. You've ruined everything for this boy. Fuck you.
Yeah, well.
Anyway,
I just hope I don't get COVID by New Year's.
What did you do for your Christmas din?
He just sat. Me, my brother, and mum had it in the dining room, and he was just sat in the kitchen eating.
Lonely Craig.
Yeah.
Oh well.
So, yeah, it wasn't too bad. It could have been worse. I just hope I don't get it now. I had my booster today, like a couple of hours ago. So tomorrow I'm probably gonna die. So
you will.
Yeah.
I hope you do, because I hope you feel the pain that I felt, and I hope you understand. I hope you understand why you had to wait downstairs for half an hour. Insert text messages. No, don't insert text messages here.
Yes, we are.
No, fine.
Yes,
They're right here, and I was bloody loving it. Let's talk about next year, right? So, what's your idea for next year? What do you want to achieve next year? Where do you want to be next year? Where do you want to still be living at home? Do you want to have a full-time job? Obviously, I presume you want to finish college. You're going to do another course.
Next question. I don't know. I want to do my O-levels and stuff. Hopefully COVID doesn't fuck it. And then hopefully try and work for a football club somewhere and move in with you because you want to. Well, you said you want to. You want to move in with me, didn't you? That's what you said to your girlfriend. You're like, oh, we should move in together, Dom. No, I'm moving in with Lucas.
It was a solid, yeah, pretty much. Sorry, Daisy.
Yeah.
Boys come first.
Yeah.
I'm not getting.
So yeah, that's what I hope. Get the A-levels and then try and work for a football club somewhere. And then there's you already focused on your little career. Start next year. Yeah, your little career, yeah. Only not that big. So.
Helicopter. Anyway, my life works out like this. So at the end of January, I go to London for 3 weeks to do training for cabin crew with EasyJet. Yes, that's me. I know, living the life. Do the little wee animation. As I say that, please. Then I come back to Bristol and I'll be working out of Bristol. And yeah, I'm going to stay living at home. I'm not going to move out and live with any of my friends because that would just be a bit weird. I don't know why I'd do that.
Well, yeah, I don't know why I would do that either.
Yeah, it's just a bit weird, really.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still, even though I'm going to be working for EasyJet, like I've still got ideas. It's not like I'm just going to work for EasyJet, come home and then sleep. I want to look into getting into real estate, like sort of building my own business, like doing all of these kind of things, because like the best financial advice anyone can give you is do it all while you're young when you can afford to lose it. If I'm living at home and I've got to pay £120 a month rent and that's it, I can afford to go and lose £1,000 on an idea, because for every 50 ideas or for every 20 ideas, something's going to work, something's going to stick. You're going to find, actually, yeah, I'm pretty good at that. I can do it. You can build on it. And that's how businesses start. I mean, people didn't start because someone told them this is what you've got to do, this. School's great for giving you a brain, but then you've got to kind of build away from it, really. And I mean, I've got ideas of what I want to do, and they're gonna work. I'm gonna make them work. You've got to have drive. You've got to have power. We stay hungry. We got power. Put in the work. Put in the hours, and take what's ours.
I think that's a great time to wrap up.
Magaluf next year.
Magaluf. That is the question. In the comments below, will we go to Magaluf next year? We are all fully vaccinated. I hopefully will not be living in this household anymore.
Do you actually want to move out with me?
Yeah. No, not with you.
Will Tenerife happen? That's the question.
No, Tenerife.
Sorry.
Magaluf. Will it happen?
If you want to know the context. Do you think it will happen?
Yes.
Do I think it will happen?
Definitely next year, yeah. Do you think it'll be happening?
I don't know. Oh, sorry, I had 20% phone battery. I don't know because, like I said, I get my annual leave given to me, so I don't know when I'm going to get time off.
Right. Okay.
And I'm just saying, if I get my time off in October, Tenerife. Magaluf isn't even open in October.
Well, we'll get to that when we come together at that time.
Yeah. So anyway, I think outro is needed now.
The thing is, will we upload again? Will we start uploading again? Yeah. You know, new COD's out. I got it.
Really?
Yeah, Mark Barrel.
What's it called?
Vanguard. Have you not heard of it?
No.
Yeah, the new COD's out. It's got zombies on it.
What map?
Mark. I don't know. It's World War II, so.
Oh,
it's like a new one. It's different zombies. Yeah. COD's out. Do a bit more zombies. That was quite popular. FIFA. No one plays that. Fortnite. That's popping up recently. Don't laugh. GTA.
F1. Loads of people love watching F1.
Yeah, we end it here. No.
Okay. Well, it's worth a try. Anyway, I'd love to give an outro now. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you had a great Christmas. I hope you have a great New Year.
We might be back.
Babe. We won't be back.
We will be back in 10 months' time.
We'll review the views. Okay, we'll review the money. All right, it's cost a lot of money to set up this, you see. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much. Have a good New Year, everyone. Enjoy 2022, and you'll hear from us next year. Thank you. Peace out.
Goodbye.